Why are so many young people losing hope in education and choosing quick money instead of getting skills?
For the past, I think, a month now, for the past 2 weeks or 3 weeks, it has been a topic that has been discussed online on social media, that has been circulating all over. Education is a scam. All people being dumb nowadays, and everybody's, striving for money. Yeah, the truth is, for every human, right? No matter where you are, I feel like the basic thing you need is to survive.
Okay.
Because in order for you to survive, you need, to be able to afford food. You need to be able to afford some basic amenities. And now, education. I think we are getting the definition wrong. What is education? The main purpose of education is for you to imbibe the right knowledge on a particular topic, right? By imbibing all this knowledge, and that's that's a way for you to that's the main purpose of education itself.
Yeah.
Like, you're imbibing knowledge, you're knowing about something, you're knowing about a particular topic. So now there are several ways for you to get educated. We have the institutions such as schools, and we have workshops. We have basically what I'm talking about is formal education and informal education.
Okay.
So we have the formal education that deals with the academics. That's why we have the school institutions and all. So right now, over the years, there has been different curriculum on how to teach children, how to help them learn and to become a better person. It has been a practice over the years, and it was introduced to Nigeria, after
our
independence. Yes, or probably before. Education has been, like, obviously, secondary school I went to was created in 1946 by Richard. That was the current. I don't have the full name, but that was the current head of state then. So yes, education has been since, but yeah, formal education came in and we started going to institutions to learn about several topics. Now as I said earlier on, there are a set of curriculums that were set in place. Now, over the years, we lacked something in our school, which is in our school system generally, not just what school, generally, which is ability for them to adapt to the new reality, preparing the children for reality, for life, like things that are actually happening. So now, when you check school curriculum, for example, as a theater student, I studied theater at the school, and most of the things they teach us is rather, it's actually about, I'll use the word throwback, history of history of neoclassicism, or let's say neoclassicism, Renaissance, history of cinema, history of theater, right? Yeah, I'm not saying histories are not important. They are the foundation of, this is how these things were done. How can we improve on them? That should be the whole thing, right? That's the reason why we study our past, for us to improve on our, present, and to have a very better future. That was the whole idea, right? But we noticed that all these things are the only thing that has been circulated. So anything that has to do with the practical sense of life is being withdrawn from our schools. They don't give us the real skills that we need. Now, when we talk about skills, that why are people not, like, people we see graduate now after school, they will leave school. Once they are done with school, they will now start afresh to learn skill. Do you get? So it's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be whatever you want to do in life is something you should study. And if school, you're paying that, school fees are not cheap.
Yeah.
They are very expensive. And I know a lot of people that pay like a lot, or they do a lot to make sure, like, they're paying their school fees. So if I'm paying a particular system for me to get educated, the right set of knowledge that will set me up for life, I feel like they should be doing more for me. So it's not that after spending so many years going through the stress of examination, different stress, being me, do projects, you do all those things. Even lecturers will feel like they are gods to you. Going through that stress, at the end of the day, you don't need the certificate. It's a very, very bad thing. So now, when people say school is a scam or it's not what it is, time wasted, I wouldn't say they are wrong totally. But education is not the corporate here. It is the people, it is the system itself. Now, education can come in several ways, as I said earlier on. So if I'm a young man and I'm trying to, secure a better life for myself. So why do I need to go through the school that is not up to standard? Where I can actually, go online and learn and, go into the field itself and learn how to become better at it. You get what is going to separate me from a graduate that not even educate. I mean, a lot of graduates are in the street now that I'll call them uneducated graduates. They just went through the system by scaling through. Do you get? And we all know how substandard our universities are.